Cindy, and I'm reading this article called "List Reveals Keywords with Monitor on Facebook and Twitter." And it's recent because it says February 2012, which is like 9 months ago, 10 months ago. So yeah, have you ever wondered if the government, or specifically the Department of Homeland Security, is monitoring our Twitter or Facebook posts? The answer is yes. You're yourself a pat on the back because you're right and not simply being paranoid. There's even a list of keywords which subcontractors hire in the DH check social workers. So I'm gonna highlight Department of Homeland Security, and because that's a word I don't know. So words I don't know. I think it's like security that protects your house and stuff. So I guess this whole paragraph is describing how the Department of Homeland Security monitors your Twitter or Facebook. And then hired by the DHS, I have no idea what that means, so I'm gonna highlight it. Let's see the second paragraph. Joe Johnson's Animal was among the first to notice that Electronic Privacy Information Center (EPIC) obtained internal Department of Homeland Security (DHS) documents which explain the items of the interest (IOI) of which the agency monitors social networks such as Facebook and Twitter. So the Department of Homeland Security, or DHS. So that's what DHS means. So I'm highlight it green for words I understood. And just talking about how the guy Joe Johnson, he noticed how that he was the first to notice that the DHS monitors social networks such as Facebook and Twitter. Technically, this monitor is not done by DHS, but subcontractors who are specifically hired to monitor social networks using general real-time IOI reports. Of course, internal policies demand that those reports are stripped out most personally and definable information (PII) there are plenty of expressions such as status updates or tweets involving potential life or death circumstances, public statements of U.S. government officials. So I think the most important part is they check through their status updates and tweets involving potential life or death circumstances, which I think basically means they check if you're tweeting or updating your status about terrorists and stuff. And I think that's important, so I'm gonna highlight it some light blue green color, and I put it on in important info. Let's see. So what sort of words phrases of the DHS subtractors looking for while monitoring social media sites? They are looking for monitoring words phrases related to the government agency, Department of Homeland Security, Homeland Defense Agent Task Force, Air Marshal, Domestic Security, Assassination Attacks, Crimes, dirty bomb shooting, hazardous materials, hazmat, nuclear, chemical pill, leak, and health concerns, flu, Ebola, contamination, virus, smallpox. Also on the list, IOI terms related to security, airport, subways, critical infrastructure, transportation, security, southwest border, violence, drug cartel, drug gang, decapitated, terrorists, Pakistan, target, weapons, great biological weapons, habits, and extreme weather, Russian power, Brazil, and cybersecurity, malware, virus, drug scammers. The words listed above are just some of the keywords listed in the comments up to the IPC. So this whole paragraph is about all the important words that they check on your status and tweets. Say like you're gonna bomb something, you're gonna bomb the country, and I think it's important because you don't know you're and I think it's important if you tweet and put up their status and not use these words, because then they're gonna think you're like gonna you're gonna blow up the United States and stuff. So like, but sometimes they could take it wrong. Like if tweet about Subway and dirty bomb, they're gonna think like, oh my gosh, she's gonna blow up the Subway. We're actually eating Subway called a dirty bomb. So you should use the words carefully. And yeah.